I remember when I was like seventh grade or sixth grade, and there was this one time. It was break time, so we were all in the hallway, and I don't remember if I was going back to class or was coming back from bathroom or whatever. But there was this one guy standing like beside the classroom, and as I was walking, he put his foot down to trip me. You know how you put foot down in front of you just to trip a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I kind of tripped. I didn't fail, and everybody like around us were like, "Oh, you know, like they were like saying like, oh, this guy tried to trip him over. He's so cool, whatever." Like you know this type of mindset. And really, at this point, we were, of course, I was told like to, whenever this kind of things happen, you're supposed to tell the teacher and stuff. At this point, I tried to do that many times because I was really bullied. Like whenever that happened, like I always tried to tell the teacher and teach or like someone like or teacher or principal or counselor or whatever, and they just say like it's not a big of a deal, you could he was just playing and everything. uh, so you kind of think it's useless, and you probably if you've been also taught this kind of mindset to like tell the teacher, you probably think, oh, you were doing the right thing even though you were getting bullied, you just push it off. What if I told you that isn't true? Like, in my opinion, I should have punched the guy in the face. Like, and now you're probably thinking like, "Oh, Gordon is supporting violence." Like, no, try to uh, just listen to me for a second. Like, and so if probably this has happened to you, like you told the teacher, like you like someone bullied you, like to punch you in the face for the worst part, or just pushed you or anything, and you just went to tell the teacher and say, "Oh, it isn't that big of a deal." Like they basically don't care, like they're not getting paid enough, and that's kind of weird, like because like we were all told the teacher, even teacher ourselves, told, "Oh, if there's any problem in the class, just tell us and we'll take care of it." Don't ever take it upon yourself to resolve the situation. And now, here's the other part. If I really punched the guy in the face, you probably could have guessed what would happen. I would probably go to the principal office and it would be all blamed on me. Like, have you ever tried it? But here's the thing. Even if that would happen, I would still go out with a smile because, like, I took care of the situation and that guy wouldn't probably touch me again. Like, he would try to do something like once or twice, but if I did the same thing again, he would stop. And that's kind of like that's kind of best solution really, and you're probably still thinking like, oh, he's Goran is supporting violence, whatever. But first of all, like I have 2 points to make here. uh First one is that if he bullied me first, like he pushed me, or like tried to trip me over, whatever. I If I punch him in the face, he probably won't do it again. Like like because like look at this mindset. Like if bullies would have like if bully sees that you're not, if you're just fighting back, then he's not interested anymore. He's like picking on guys who know, who were told by the teachers, oh, just tell the teacher, or just take it, whatever. But so they're going after this guy, but once you take it upon yourself, like you literally use self-defense, just like he pushed you, like as soon as he touches you in a bad way, you literally can punch him, like and that's a fact, really. And he's not touching her again. Okay, that's one point. Okay, but the other point is, why do you think that school shootings are happening? Like if you really want to go and do your research, like but you see, or whenever you search up like guy showed up at school, what's his story? Usually, he does the right thing, right? Like uh, he's getting bullied, he's getting picked on, whatever. He either tells the teacher or or his parents, and literally no one cares. Okay, let's be real, no one cares. like uh, even though like doing what he's told, no one is helping him, and it's kind of like look at this analogy I'm about to give you. Like, imagine there's like a bomb inside of us. Let's say it's 5 minutes, and every time someone like we don't do something after someone is bullying us, 1 second takes, and you see like you can tell like the guys are getting bullied over the years like kids, and once that timer hits the zero, it explodes. Okay, like he gets a gun and it's pew pew, you know. And I'm sorry, this kind of controversial stuff, but it kind of makes sense if you think about it. Like really, like what does he do? But if he punches the guy in the first place, he good feels good about himself. Like of course, if the guy pushed him or whatever, if he touched him, he punched him in the face, and maybe he goes to the principal office, like whatever, and maybe he's getting blamed on him. But like the bull is not gonna touch him again because he sees, okay, I'm gonna get in trouble if I fuck with this guy, basically, and he's gonna feel good because he literally resolved the situation. Like the other way, like other way around, you basically just taking it, and that bomb is keep ticking. Like you're literally getting anxiety or whatever. You're getting bullied. Like same thing is happening if someone is like picking on you, like if someone in the class just randomly roast you, then you say some shit back. It's the same thing. Like if but here's what I'm saying. If someone like uh if someone says something mean to you, whatever, I'm not saying then to punch him in the face. You just say something mean back, of course. Like, and the same thing's gonna happen. They're not gonna touch you ever again. Of course, it's if it's a good rouse. That one is a bit harder one when it's kind of verbal. But when someone's physically like he pushed you or he tripped you or even punched you, like even the worst case, you literally just uh, go up and punch him back. Yep, you go to principal office, like you're gonna get in trouble, whatever, and they let you go, and you're like walking out with a smile on the face, and the guy's not bullying you ever again. Like he's gonna see that you're not the one to fuck with, and like it's gonna happen. And usually, like what's gonna happen is uh, you're gonna do the same thing with other people like other kids are gonna bully you, push you, whatever. If you do the same thing, no one's gonna ever touch you again, and and probably gonna get even some respect from them because you're like you're not you seem to be a person not to be fucked with. You're basically Mike Tyson, right? And I know like I already told you my points, but like, and I'm really trying to help you guys because I was also bullied. Uh, I mean, in kind of weird way. Like at start, it was bullying. Basically, they picking on me because I was like weakling, whatever. But the other thing was that they kind of got pit on me, so they basically talked to me like I was a retard. Like, and also like here's I remember showing this one clip on Instagram. It's also like it was skinned kid in the court, and basically I don't know, he shoot his few of his classmates, and he's crying there, and yeah, and like judge said, oh, you have this time in this many years in prison, and and he says like, and the judge says like, do you have anything to say for yourself? And he's like literally starts screaming, they were bullying me every day. Uh, I told the teacher, but it was but teacher didn't care, whatever. And you see everyone's same story, and then it's blame on him, like, and everybody blames him. Oh, it's his parents, or he's just mentally insane. Like, look, this one would be and the other part is, even if you tell the teacher, you're just gonna be picked over picked on, like more often than not, because you're like a rat, you know what I'm saying? So So you see, like this telling a teacher shit is just not working out, right? So what you're supposed to do is just punch the guy in the face back, or just if he pushes you or something, and just uh, if someone says something mean to you, you roast him back. Like, of course, you say a smart punchline, and that's it. And no one's gonna touch you ever again. Like, like I still see there's some people who are like, oh, you're going supporting violence, but you see, I'm trying to fix stuff here, like, because people are getting bullied, they do the right thing, they go to the teacher, they end up shooting the school, and it's bad. I know it's bad. It sounds bad when I say it, but you see, that's kind of the only thing that can resolve this. So, and yeah, but basically, I kind of like got this in my mind. Like I remember like how I got bullied, and I just want to make like a video like what you're supposed to do. And there are other people who are gonna tell you the same things. They usually, the smart ones. The people you look up to, everybody who you look up to, they're gonna say like, oh, in school you were supposed to like fight back, yeah. And now, um, now, if you want to join my community, it's down in the pin. It's in the pin comment. Like, there we talked about self improvement, and the other people who are in the same path were just like there. You can hang out with them. Also, I have a course there below. It's only €50 a month, so you can join there, and I'll see you.